Happy birthday, African National Congress. Ooh, we had such a lovely party in Fokeng. 104 years old. Do you know, in real life, when you're 104 years old, you have a heart transplant, you have your hips replaced, your knees replaced, you probably have your everything replaced, or you're dead. Of course, everybody in the NEC of the ANC ate all the birthday cake, all of it, except this little piece. Well, all that's left for the people is bread. Wag 'n bietjie. Am I allowed to make that joke? Is that not racist? Is that racist? Help me, people. Everything is racist. Look at the paper today. Jail the racists. Will they fit us in? I mean, I was brought up as a racist. It was politically correct during those years of apartheid. And now I'm trying so hard not to be a racist. It's very difficult, especially in the traffic in Johannesburg. And yet in the last week, the internet has just spouted forth the most terrible racism. First of all, there's this estate agent who will no longer be selling houses. Or didn't Shakespeare say it first? One penny sparrow, a racist summer doth not make. And then, yes, even on television, one of the news readers had to apologize for correcting a minister's pronunciation of a word. Ach, jammer, minister. It all depends on the circumstance or the category, ne? Oh, and Cyril, please help Jacob Zuma to pronounce Guantanamo Bay properly. I just have to quote one thing from the internet that's also in the Sunday papers, because I couldn't believe my eyes. See if you can believe your ears. This comes from an employee of the Department of Arts and Culture in Gauteng. He says, I want to cleanse the country of all white people. We must act as Hitler did to the Jews. Dis nou 'n dom donderse bliksem kwart. Ag nee, my magtig, come on, where's the common sense here? I know it's called freedom of speech, maar asseblief, Penny, you don't look at people on a beach and call them monkeys. That's not that original. Maybe you might not remember. Some years ago, when in a police station in Pretoria, they found on a policeman's computer, his screensaver was a gorilla's face that becomes Nelson Mandela's face. Yes, can you imagine the shouts of racism, racism, racism? And then somebody went to Nelson Mandela and said, have you heard there's a screensaver on a policeman's computer of a gorilla's face that becomes your face? And Nelson Mandela just smiled and he said, of course, every gorilla wants my face. That's inspiration. What is the solution to all this racism on the internet, to all these unnecessary things that appear? It's a very simple solution, mense. And it is available not just in English, but also in Afrikaans, in Zulu, in Xhosa, Tswana, Sotho, Venda, Shangaan, Swati, Pedi, and in Chinese.
Evita, Evita, and you know what we mean. Evita, Evita, always on the scene. Evita, Mercedes, no, Evita should be queen.